This video of the Bad Brains song, Epitacum, encapsulates many of the generic conventions of the punk genre. From the opening shots, which are presenting a grubby, urbanized industrial location, this reflects the conception of the punk genre, which is our political unrest and the poorer underclasses fighting back against the ideology. The video itself is a performance video, linking back to the video by Svenny Karlsson. From these shots, we're shown the band in low-angle long shots, which stress the performance elements of their performance and their skill, presenting them in an aspirational light, almost presenting them as an ideal self, linking back to Carl Rogers' 1960 film. This is obviously quite typical of the genre and is used in quite a few videos. The camera work uses very fast movements, and it bounces off the audience and lead singer's movements. This imbues the video with a sense of speed and allows the audience to develop visceral pleasures that are combined with the intellectual pleasures of the lyrics themselves. The film stock, whilst a product of the time, has become exemplifies the down and dirty aesthetics of the punk genre and the DIY attitudes, and has as such been used repeatedly throughout, even into contemporary punk videos. Prime examples being of in the folk punk genre, with bands like Days and Days with the video for Misanthropic, Drunken Loner. This video for Expel Essential is very similar to the Bad Brains video, though it has more camera setups and there's more use of lighting on his own sound. The lighting, is more red. This is to connote the aggression that is so explicitly linked to the genre. That whole aggression at society, aggression, and it's all letting it out is key to the punk genre. But the camera work is, although it's more setups, more zooms, and more close-ups to create more disorienting view, is to make it more fluid and create the same sort of feel as that video to give the audience that sense of visceral pleasure, whilst also stimulating on an intellectual level through the lyrics. This occurs throughout the genre, and it also, establishes the band's star persona, lines up as ideal selves, and it demonstrates their technical performance abilities, which helps sell the band. Again, as music videos are promotional materials, the video is also more of a hybrid performance and concept than the Bad Brains video, underscoring the lyrics with more footage, clearly illustrating all of Los Angeles, but it also features that recurring iconography that is featured in the Bad Brains video, that of the urban decay and the ugliness of society. They're looking to explore and bring these issues to the surface while exploring it through the lyrics. The video itself also conforms to Svenny Karlsson's theory that the editing matches the beats of the song and the lyrics. This is shown in the fast-paced editing, which rises and flows the rhythm of the song. This is, after all, a convention of most music videos, but it's also it's used a lot in the punk genre. The video also uses hyperbolic satirical imagery in its music conveying its message. This is, again, a convention of the genre. It's used in numerous videos and print advertisements. An example being Ted Kennedy's UK print release for Kill the Poor, which used an image of the Conservative Party on the front cover to convey its message in a ridiculous and absurdist fashion. But here it is expressed in the exploding Hollywood sign, which is the culmination of the song's message and hammers it home for the audience, again in an absurdist fashion. This video by Bad Brains is extremely conceptual and displays the irreverence that the genre is known for, as it satirically attacks society and its apparent dumbing down of culture, hence Tea Party. The video conforms to the iconography associated with the genre. This is shown primarily use of his own sandwiches, which to say is very grubby, very heated, and quite down and dirty, which, as we've gone through the past two videos, is associated with the genre. The camera work attempts to get us in the thick of the long walk with close-ups and very fluid handheld camera work. This again is used throughout the punk genre and its amateurish look, it again links back to the DIY attitude. The video is also a direct interpretation of the lyrics, which again conforms to Andrew Goodwin's theory of music videos. It also displays a quite level of sexuality as he discusses and takes down the culture surrounding it in the form of TV shows. This again conforms to his theory that any sexuality issues in these videos is a form of irreverence. Sometimes prestige parody here is a direct discussion. Any sexuality appears in the genre, given that its purpose is social and political commentary, and therefore discussions around popular culture are frequent. Sexuality had been used throughout the punk genre by different bands for different reasons. For instance, with Devo, this aspect of 1950s sci-fi trash culture was used as a way to analyse society at large. Then again, other bands such as the Cramps used in the 50s aesthetic, more horror-based, for the genre of band's look, and it spawned different subgenres such as psychobilly and horror punk. I think this is a hybrid video. It features extensive cross-cuts between the performance aspects and the conceptual narrative-based portion of the video. This again is a genre convention of hybrid videos in this genre.
15 years till his liver exploded, now what's Bob gonna do now that he can't drink?
Based videos.
The doctor said, what you been thinking about? Bob said, that's the point, I won't think about nothing, now I gotta do something else. About the time that someone shaving, then he got a new identity. 62 old and cushion boots, and a girl who rides a scooter to take him out. Uptown, they would get away. Riding around, as the truck drives by, you can hear the motherfuckers go.
Something such as these identify the character of bloody presence behind the person provided for itself. Shot long shots at hands. It's shown as an outside. Close-ups to natural movement to be presence.